keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the. Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the ladder while you in need of a shovel. I can do this all
In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, we believe that the Project Buzzer can help prevent the spread of the deadly virus. Pathogens enter human bodies through the porous membranes, and so every time we touch our mouth or nose without washing our hands, we let them enter our body. Buzzer will help alert people whenever they're about to touch their face by vibrating on their wrist. By noting the time and date of each vibration through our app, the users will be able to track down the habit, which they will be able to control themselves by seeing their activity visually, which will be shown through daily and weekly graphs.
I'll be discussing about the problems which our project will solve. The number of infected people due to coronavirus continues to rise. Pathogens like the virus enter our body through the porous membranes of eyes, nose, and mouth. As the World Health Organization said, avoiding contact to these areas is the only way to prevent coronavirus spread. But according to a study, an average person touches his face approximately 23 times every hour. Hence, the risk of getting infected is extremely high, and all these definitely needs a solution.
I'll be explaining the working of our band. So the users will need to keep a magnet near their face that may be attached to a collar or be kept inside a pocket. And whenever the band will come near the magnets and the magnetic intensity will reach a certain threshold, current will start flowing through the circuit inside our band. And whenever the current will reach the buzzer, it will start vibrating and it will alert the user. And as soon as the current reaches the Bluetooth module, our app will start receiving the data and will note down the time and date. Using this information, we'll be able to plot a graph in our app that will show the user how many times they were about to touch their face on a daily or weekly basis. This information will help the users track down their activity and they'll be able to control themselves.
I am going to talk about how our band will detect when the hand approaches the face. First, I will explain the working principle of the module, which consists of Arduino Uno, buzzer, magnets, sensor, and a Bluetooth module. The Arduino board has 3 pins, in which ground and VCC are for powering the band, and an output pin that will give a high voltage level to the buzzer when your face is detected by it. The output of the sensor will be connected to pin number 8 on the Arduino board, and when you try to touch your face, pin number 7 will activate the buzzer and then send the binary codes to the app via the Bluetooth module.
Alright, so now that you have learned about how the module actually works, let's take a look at the app that it comes with.
The app has been designed by keeping the principles of minimal design in mind. The app opens to reveal the splash screen, a simple and clean design that sets the tone for the entire app. When running the application for the first time, the user is taken through the onboarding process, which tries to explain the various features and reasons why we came up with the idea of Buzzer. At the end of the onboarding process, the user is produced with 2 options, either to log in or to create a new account by signing up. For users who already have a Buzzer account, they can simply log in with the Buzzer username and password, and all their data, such as the user's name, profile photo, etc., will be retrieved from the Firebase database, that is, if the credentials entered by the user are correct. If the user enters a wrong username or a username that is non-existent, an error message will be shown. If the user is new and doesn't have a Buzzer account, it's alright. It doesn't take more than a minute to create a new account. The user will be required to enter basic information such as name, username, phone number, and in the end, a password to protect it all. The phone number entered will be used to verify the user by sending an OTP with the help of Firebase Authentication Service. And voila, you're at the home page. The home page can be divided into 3 sections. The top section where the profile photo of the user is displayed. Simply tapping the profile photo takes the user to the user profile screen. On this screen, the user will be able to perform various functions. The first one being able to connect to the buzzer via Bluetooth. Tapping the button takes you to a screen where you can turn the Bluetooth on/off, see a list of nearby Bluetooth devices, and etc. Selecting one of the devices bonds the app's device and the other device together, and these two can now send and receive data. On the user profile screen, the user will also be able to edit the information he had provided earlier while creating an account, such as his name and username. All the changes done will be finalized and updated only after the user is verified. User can also update or upload his profile photo. And lastly, at the bottom of the screen, we have the logout button, which, as the name suggests, logs the user out and takes him to the login page. Now coming back to the dashboard screen, the middle section contains the most significant part of the app, the daily counter. Whenever the user touches his face or is about to, the buzzer vibrates, and at the same time, buzzer through Bluetooth sends signals to the app, stating that the user touched his face. And for every time this event occurs, the app adds 1 to the counter. All of this data is stored in a database which is used later to plot automated weekly and daily graphs. The graphs can be accessed by tapping the View More Stats button found at the bottom section of the dashboard. Keeping in mind that one might need urgent medical attention at any point of time, we've added the feature of being able to contact the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare's toll-free helpline number for COVID-19 related queries and issues in just 2 taps.
Buzzer is something that each and every person needs during this pandemic, and we hope that we get through it real soon. But even after coronavirus, this is a lot of application in real life. For example, we have disorders like skin picking, hair pulling, and nail biting. Disorders like this can also be handled using our device, and so in the future it will still be viable.
In the future, we'll be working on the betterment of the app and hardware with constant upgrades, implementing the applicability of after coronavirus for disorders we talked about before. We'll be integrating the social media profiles with our app. In the end, I would like to conclude by saying that our project will help in the reduction of the ever-rising number of coronavirus infected people. This will help them to reduce the habit of touching their face again and again subconsciously and prevent them from getting ill. People will stay healthy and the number which is now rising exponentially will start to decrease.